Hi, it's day 10 of VEDA. VEDA, 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 VEDA. I realized as I continued this process, I become more and more critical of myself and how I organize my thoughts. That's my cat. And I have to start I think at some point I'm going to start really editing and not just like recording and just like upload because, I want to convey my thoughts in the most concise and organized manner. Anyhow, um, yeah, he likes to meow at me sometimes when I don't give him attention. Um, what I wanted to talk about today was briefly discuss why I started a YouTube channel and why did I start filming. Well, I started watching YouTube in 2009, I would say, and I was looking for information about, natural hair care. And by natural, I mean before my hair was chemically straightened with relaxers, and when you stop straightening your hair with relaxers, your natural texture, which is my hair is super curly, coily. Um, it's a whole different ball game in terms of care tear because curly hair tends to dry faster or more than straightened hair. So I went looking on YouTube for information, and that just opened the floodgates. I started watching videos constantly, and from there it went to vlogs and, you know, with my ex, not the last guy I dated, but the one before that, my long-term boyfriend. I was with him for 8 years. He's actually a dear friend of mine now, but while we were together, he would watch comedy battles and epic rap battles, things like that. And, um, you know, pretty much YouTube became like a really big part of my life. I used to watch gaming videos. I used to play WoW, World of Warcraft, and I used to watch videos on that. Um, so Mike Phoney and um, Bajir, and I used to like YouTube became such a part of my life. It was everything that you wanted to know and see, like in terms of hair care, um, personal care, uh, gaming, DIY. I used to just consume YouTube, and I used to watch Ratchet TV, and by Ratchet I mean like Love and Hip Hop or the Housewives of wherever. And to kick the habit, I started watching reviews. Um, and it got to the point where I watched the reviews more than I'd watch the television show, so I was able to wean myself off. But I kept watching these videos about them, so I don't know if it's exactly kicking the habit. So ultimately, YouTube was a great part of my life in terms of comfort. I would watch like motivational videos and religious videos, videos about yoga. Um, yeah, so it became such a really big part of my life, a source of like comfort and like I don't know. I just enjoyed it so much. And then, like, sometime last year, I got in contact again with Shanti, who I used to work with like in 2004. Thank you, Facebook. And he encouraged me to, like, he said I should I should start filming. And I did have a video from like 2011. I entered like a contest for one of the big natural hair YouTube people. I didn't win, but I still have that video. I should upload it one of these days. My hair is so short, and I'm in my bathroom. But yeah, he anyhow. Shanti encouraged me to film, and I thought about it, but I'm really shy, and I don't know if I want my life out there or me out there, and it's kind of my life. I don't really have a good filter. I don't know if you know if you noticed that already, but I will just say whatever I'm feeling, and I know there's certain things that you shouldn't say or certain things you should be guarded against, and I don't know how to do that. So I was hesitant, though I appreciated the compliment, and it was a compliment. Thank you, Shanti. And the guy I started dating, uh, the guy I was dating off and on recently, he also encouraged me and said I would do a really great job. And he was really, really strangely supportive. He wasn't very supportive about anything, but he was very supportive about me starting my own channel and doing reviews and talking and the whole gambit. but ultimately, I think I made the decision because, you know, YouTube has been such a source of comfort for me, and the people there I admire and respect and think they're amazing to put themselves out there and to do all this work, because it's work, to share part of themselves with a bunch of strangers. And so many people have encouraged me and comforted me, and I kind of wanted to be a part of that dialogue. Um, so if I could encourage one person or lift up somebody's spirits, I think that's humbling and truly amazing. And that ultimately caused my decision, you know, to start a YouTube. I know my first ones were like, Tinder and a haul, but yeah, I think, sometimes these things serve as a wonderful distraction from like day to day living, and sometimes we need to be distracted. So yeah, that's why I started YouTube. How how huge it's been in my life, and um, I had some great encouragement, and ultimately I wanted to offer back encouragement and be a part of this wonderful dialogue, this wonderful group of people who work very hard on putting themselves out there. So yeah, okay, this video is long enough and sappy enough. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm also mushy. I'm a mushy mush. I'm all heart, all heart and barely any brain. Anyhow, I'm just joking. Anyhow, okay, so I'm gonna go because I'm so hungry. Yeah, you see, I'm just like I focused for a while and then I'm like, I'm just deviating. Anyhow, look at my nails. I just got my nails done. They are mood changing, so when I'm cold, they would turn like a deep purple. You don't need to know that, but I'm gonna go, and I'm so happy I got this in on time. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully on time. I'm doing a poetry workshop tomorrow, and I'm so excited and nervous, and I can't wait. And I'm also hanging out with my best friend again tomorrow, so I don't know when I'm going to be home. Maybe I'll film outside in the streets with him. He's not about that life. He's gonna be like, oh, Danny, hiding his face, but he's beautiful. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go. Have a great night and happy VEDA day 10. VEDA, 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 VEDA. Bye.